Winner bracket final group B. It is Happy versus Soin. Happy has defeated Jens. Soin has defeated Colorful. Both looked damn strong in their match. And it's a rematch of B Cup yesterday. Thank you, Zandorian, for the tier 1 sub. In B Cup, Happy took the lead 1-0. And then Soin won map 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. With his very, very own style. It is Blade Master only. Tier 3 rush. High crits. And now we gotta see what is Happy's adjustment. Is there more aggression? Will he not let the tier 3 unfold? Will he not let the Blade Master creep? As Soin was very, very greedy, but he also found a way, even though he only built the first unit at the 9-minute mark, was able to find a way for creeping. Shadow Hunter is the key. Can Happy attack that? Soin was always in the shadows of the Lins, the focuses, the flies, except at War 3 Champions Season 9, which he won against Happy. And then there was a long, long, long drought. Remember that game at Rara Land 1? The perfect game that Happy played against Soin? Which was a perfect game. Was yesterday just an anomaly? Or is Soin again in crazy shape, and will the Blade Master be the savior? The loser goes down to the lower bracket to face Colorful for the ticket to Dubai. The winner is guaranteed qualified. Yesterday, Lawliot and Sok made it through. It could be 3 out of 3 Koreans. And Tozy with the 5 gifted subs. Twitch adding 1 as well due to September. That is an appropriate amount of hype for this match to go down. It's a DK. It's a Blade. It is what we expected. Soin is skipping the racks. Only gets some items here to heal the Blade Master up. And then it's pressure, 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 pressure. You know the DK pressure from Orc plays when they go Farseer? You basically get the same amount of damage when you have a Blade Master as well. This is a sick upside. Dark! Supporting his team member Soin with 5 gifted subs. Once again, Twitch is adding 1 to every 5 gifted. Yesterday was the day of the Phantom Aces team. Starbucks successful, Lawlight successful, Soin successful. Will this continue today? Return of the Blade. We've seen Soin with the Blade Master before, earlier today, versus Colorful. That looked great. Even though some questionable skill builds. Yeah, love to see the subs coming in. Patrick Decider, thank you for the 10-month. Can Soin find Happy? It's not an extraordinary creep route. He might have a different plan, and that's the thing. Happy is insanely good at fixing issues. You might take like 3 to 4 months to find a build that works against Happy, and then it works once, and then the next day he has a solution for it. Coming up with a solution to the solution in just one day, anticipating the solution, is different. I like that Soin is switching it up. He shows that he's not a one-trick pony. He shows that it's not the same harass that he played before. It is Acolyte harass this time. Sarah91, thank you for the gifted sub. To Jean, thank you very much. This is lovely. If Happy loses another Echo here, he probably has to cancel the tech. But there is reveal. He already forced the dust. Once the reveal wears off, he can maybe try this again. And Happy's tech is again far behind. Interesting situation. It kind of feels like Happy wasn't anticipating this. The base is wide open. There's a steal, 1.4. And Happy, due to shifting the Acolytes around, was obviously losing some gold. We have mana. Oh, double claw is pretty sick. Would have loved to steal that. So, oh, it's fiends. Ghouls into fiends. It needs the graveyard anyway, I guess. So, how much gold is there? 11,250. 200 gold advantage. That's basically a slaughterhouse. Ooh, that Lich's gonna be so pimped. Unit-wise, we have nothing. We have nothing on Soin side. We go double Beastery. And yeah, of course, it's not Fiends, but it was the graveyard. Double Beastery for the Wyvern, once again. On this map, you have a marketplace, so you can buy items in case you don't find them. Shadowhunter once more. And Happy is again showing zero aggression. He's playing around the Blade Master a little better, I would say. He's not tanking so much damage. 1.5. He's not tanking so much damage as he did yesterday in these direct encounters. But tech-wise, Soin is again far ahead. I don't see Happy coming up with the solution yet. He got a lot of creeping done. And he didn't lose any creeps to creeping really, or any meaningful ones. Oh, this level 3 DK around the corner. Doesn't want to invest the coil. And here we go. Hero focus again. Blade Master though, severely underleveled. No crit. But he is making sure that he's not waking up the Makrura. He's not pushing him back into the base. This was the big strength of Soin yesterday. Shadowhunter creeping, focus fire. And the DK couldn't do much about it. Units are coming! Unbelievable! 6 minutes and we got the first Orc unit of the game. Soin has played nothing but Wyvern yesterday. Couple of bats, of course, but in general, just that. Ring, kinda nice, but you want damage. You, of course, want damage. Happy answers this with Gargoyles again. We've seen 2 or 3 maps where Happy played Dark Ranger instead of Alchemist. And I really didn't like it. I'm still unsure if I miss any argument in favor of the Dark Ranger, but to me, Alchemist just works better. Toot toot! Is it hype train time? Thank you, Sarah. Heal Wave, Windwalk crit. No experiments with any mirror images here in this matchup for Soin. It's very interesting. Yesterday, same matchup, same players. Soin got the north, Happy got the south. This time it seems to be the other way around. Point of mana stealing can be very helpful. First bat already. How ready is Happy for the defense? Only a Narup. This might not be enough. But yeah, creep routes by Soin are vastly different. Happy gets information. Remember game 1 yesterday? It was a creep jack, and it was Coil Nova, and it was over. This time, maybe a more timely retreat? Yeah, definitely. Shadowhunter is not blowing up yet. We have a Coil Nova ready, but the Shadowhunter also cannot be silenced. Then he has a heal wave. Happy is not spamming his spells just yet. Nice escape over the trees. I really like this. Acid Bomb hits the targets. This is damage over time on all the Wyvern. Not too many bats. Not too many gargoyles. Who wins the air fight? And can you get rid of these pesky ghouls? We're fighting next to a burrow. That is nice. We're fighting next to a shop for potions. That's also good. But Happy seems pretty dominant! No heal wave! And that is a mistake that Soin didn't do yesterday. And all of a sudden, this big support unit is gone. And we're playing the Coil Nova game. And Happy is ahead. Emperor's Revenge. Happy lost quite a bit too.
A player's forces are under attack.
No orb yet. That hurts. But a statue lost. Nice Wyvern position, I gotta say. Soin playing this from behind. 40 seconds, Shadowhunter benched. Starbuck in the chat saying just coil Nova everything. Bro, you played Pally Rifle yesterday. You gotta be quiet, boy. He who plays Pally Rifle shall not trash other strategies.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, nice deny. Shadowhunter back needs level 3. Excellent Wyvern movement by Soin. Really appreciate that. Oh yeah, true. Yesterday, Soin had big mana stone and big mana potion. Great evasion. Sigiritas, thank you for the sub. Happy is claiming more of that map. We go to the lab. We get Vamp Aura, which is really not that great. Like, Wyvern Bats obviously don't benefit. You could make the case that a Blade Master will benefit over time. But he's mostly attacking range as well. Because he's going for destroyers. If Soin takes the fights as he did yesterday. And I hope these comparisons don't annoy you, but I mean, we have a side-by-side comparison of two amazing series, right? So, we gotta do this. Love the scout by Happy. Level 4-3, heroes are looking very good. Lich about to be level 3. Happy changed something about his creeping. I can't really pinpoint it yet, but it feels like, while it's not more aggression, I think he chat purged the Neo-Heretic. These are just fanboys. He's not playing more aggression towards the base. He gets a lot more of the map. A bit more. Oh, doesn't even get it. More HP and mana on the Shadowhunter is never bad. Yesterday we've seen like 3 parry apps, which help the Orc heroes a lot. Score on Torrent, thank you for the sub. Happy's map awareness is of course top notch. Just had the ghoul there, we saw it. And that expo is not happening. Happy though, expanding bottom left. That's why he plays so passive. He's kind of containing Soin at the right-hand side, while growing an expansion on the left-hand side. Soin is getting rich once again. This is pretty much exactly what he did. I love that Happy is going back to Alchemist, this Dark Ranger experiment for the trash can, I think. And that's one of the last big items on the map. Speaking of last, I exhausted my add snooze button. So everything that's coming in now, can't control. You can save yourself from ads with the sub. Oh, Happy is getting so much of this map. What a 180 from yesterday. But it's 4-3 as well. Unfortunate for Soin. The items aren't really where you want them to be. But I love that Soin is switching it up as well. Coil Nova, careful. Heal wave necessary. Ooh, Coil was locked and loaded just 2 seconds away. Yesterday we've seen many Blade Master attacks towards heroes and many Blade Master attacks towards destroyers. This time we've already seen 2 sniped statues, which takes a lot of sustain away. Heal scroll now. Invo potion. Shop control. The way you want to play it. Is the clarity running? Yeah, needed it. Shade this time, no ghoul. 2 base, 1 base, not in favor of the orc. That is problematic for fan favorite Soin. Can he get something at the market? He has so much gold. Booby Pie Guy, thank you for the sub. What's Soin investing in? Second slippers. Cheap. Good boost. Yesterday, Shadowhunter had Sobi Pipe and Greater Mana and the Mana Stone. Yeah. Happy is contesting the map a lot better. It's not allowing Soin anymore to get away with so much. He has to cancel that tower again. It feels like today, you can't outmaneuver Happy as easily. It's the BetBoom tournament on the line. It's a $15,000 tournament on the line. And travel. And Happy likes shopping, so where if not in Dubai? So 1,300 gold. Attack is rolling in. Blade finds the Expo, kills a bit of Acolytes, and yesterday he sacrificed his base for the greater good. 300 gold spent. We're breaking upkeep. Blade 4.6. It feels like crit 3 is necessary. Gotta be careful if a shade is around. There's 2 on the map. 4.7. Don't be too greedy. Exactly. He sees you everywhere.
A town is under siege.
Invul heal scroll available. Ooh, he gets another Invul. Oh no, leaves the Invul and goes for the heal scroll. Wonder if if you're rich anyway, should you sell your Invul, buy the other Invul to take it away from the opponent? But both are leaving the Invuls in the shop. Ha! Interesting. How many bets? 7 bets! 7 bets is a lot! Another crypt, more Gargs, 2 armor upgrades. Would love to see the third, but there's no lumber. Are we engaging? Acid Bomb, he's trying to eat a Nova so it doesn't end up on the bats. They're definitely split. Heal Wave ready. Can they connect? Speed Scroll. Dispelled! Justify the means. He's trying to. Split by Happy. He takes a lot of Gargs out. And another one. Okay. Lich in trouble as well. So now, lots and lots of Wyvern up in the air. He has another heal scroll. 600 gold in the inventory. Not in the army. Blade got a crit. Is attacking the Destroyer so you don't see the crit. Switching targets to the DK. No Invo Potion should have gotten it. Destroyer's up for grabs. Gets one. Whew, almost the second one. Bloody exchange. Expo coming up now. That was super expensive. But it's so even. Justify the means. Shadow 4.3. I want to remind you again, in these exchanges, when there's bats involved, if bats explode, they don't give XP, but the killed unit does give XP. It's all about heroes at some point. So Soin is denying XP all the time. Happy has 3 statues, needed another coil, has no mana potion. 1 coil at the moment. Nova, but He's kind of tanky. That was the last coil. Do you really want to engage into anything when you don't have a coil? Bats again. Echo running. Eco. Can you weather the storm again? No gold, all spent. Supply lead is nice. Statues did an amazing job. Nova, focus. Here we go. Bye-bye, peon. Illusions on the bats. Will he fall for it? He has no dispel. At the very least, the illusions will soak up damage. Massive Nova Acid Bomb! He hits it all! And the bats weren't ready! More Gargs coming in. The illusions are still there. You don't want to mess with these Gargs. They tear your air apart with all the damage. Happy is trying to go for the Shadow Hunter once again. This was his demise yesterday plenty of times. But I think he got this now. 30 food lead, air superiority. Emperor's back! And the 4-game win streak of Soin has been broken. Happy is once again one step away from Dubai. Way different game. Way different game. More dominance on the map for Happy. Contests more. Keeps Soin in check. The first fight was good, but not good enough. And then he was constantly trailing. Was it just an item thing yesterday on Tide Hunters? Items were like normal today, I think. But yesterday was outstanding. But yesterday also, Soin lost the first map and then got it back to back. We need something like that again on maybe maps where you can outmaneuver your opponent a little better. Happy's Expo was freaking clutch, by the way. Keeping Soin at the bottom of the map, kind of close in his own base, while never overcommitting to the base. And then expand behind it. Yesterday in the chat, a lot of people were asking for a fast expansion. Happy is not that big of a fan of a fast expansion, I think. It's too fragile. Probably because he got punished a million times by 40 for it. But that once you establish tier 3 and you got these crucial upgrades with Destroyer, Frenzy, Orb, once that's up, once that foundation is established, then it's Expo time. Ooh, you lovely souls, by the way, cracked 2,400 subs. I appreciate that. The heist for 2,500 is on. Higher, better, faster, stronger. Capitalism. Let's go. Is it just gonna be another Happy win? Or can Soin strike back? Does he really have it in him to kind of reverse sweep Happy twice? The next map is no surprise to me because it is Hammerfall. And that is Soin's comfort map. And I wouldn't be too surprised to see a push with Wyber and Bads towards the base. We've seen it here more than on almost any other map. High stakes for Soin. If he loses now, he has to play another match versus Colorful, which was pretty damn close earlier. We need the B Cup Soin. Otherwise, Happy joins Lawlight and Sock for the BetBoom. And the Korean dominance is broken. Good luck. Have fun. Is this the end of the Soin hype already? We said it many, many, many times. Consistency at the upper echelon of Warcraft is rare. Even ChatGPT said it. Soin can cause upsets every now and then. But after the big successes, usually comes a big downfall. Did the spotlight only last one day? One night? Same strat again. Langustengustel. Thank you for the 18-month B2W forever. Less than 3. I say Langustengustel forever. This map, bigger. More avenues. We got 3 lanes basically. Left-hand side, right-hand side, middle. Here though, it is so fascinating that this is Soin's pick. It is his comfort pick, as I said, but also yesterday he got destroyed here. To be fair, it was a solid first fight for Soin, and then he got greedy, and he got punished for the greed.
A player's forces are under attack.
With the Silence Coil Nova action, hero gone instantly. Happy is not going for the seafood buffet. He's not going for the Hydra. He's creeping this very, very, very careful so far. And the Blade Master moves to the shop first. Feels like a little princess again. And misses the first creep camp. Nicely adjusted by Happy again. No chance for creep jack just now. And I wonder if Windwalk lasts long enough for him to not be seen. Happy doesn't even need scouting to confirm the Blade Master. This is a camp. Oh, I got a skeleton. This is a camp where Happy played it perfectly yesterday. Where usually... Oh my god, that skeleton save! He doesn't want to give him 12 XP. That's nuts! This is such a clean Hydra camp. Now comes the damage though. You gotta prepare. You gotta prepare that DK for what's to come, like a good schnitzel. Slap it a bit. Oh, the reveal didn't hit. Too late again though. Happy is not giving Soin an opening at all. Good creeping. Good denies. Now the Blade Master looks a little bit like a Farseer, doesn't he? But I said this yesterday, and I know not everybody was watching, so... This damage you got in, you could have achieved with a Farseer, and that's usually the play why you go for the Farseer, is the early control. And Blade Master scales into the late game. So if you can get the same result with the Blade Master early that you can get with the supposedly stronger early Farseer, just go for the blade, dude. So in tier 3 tech, 4 minute 30. Yeah, he has to play the tech advantage. It's... Happy is also teching faster, right? I got a feeling he's not investing too many ghouls anymore, or at least fewer. Because his tech is also done now. Question is, when can he queue the tier 3 alongside Lich and Farseer and Slaughterhouse?
Player's forces are under attack.
Soin is delaying, but not stopping level 3, and we got a 2-level advantage. Great, great, great control on the Blade Master. And he gets nuked and he didn't expect that. Yeah, what do you want to do now? The Shadow Hunter moved across the entire map to go for a hex timing. But the blade is way too hurt. And while we had different creeping on Tide Hunters. Oh no, the creeps on... Ah, there we go. We had the same creep yesterday. Will this work again?
A player's forces are under attack.
A lot of Soin doubters in the chat now. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. When there's a blade, there's a way. Big heal potion, nice. Ring of protection, nice. Inventory not as crazy as last game, of course, but Happy's scouting out of this world. Now only the scraps remaining. But yeah, Soin needs time. He just finishes his tier 3 on pretty much nothing. And Happy finds him. No TP, but double speed scroll. No dispel this time. Oh! Whew, that felt like treading through mud. Oh, now he uses the creep against him. Nice surround on the Sasquatch. Was this planned or just a lucky coincidence? With Happy, you never know. But yeah, Soin has a tough time. Soin has a damn tough time. How much better he's playing around this Blade Master is absurd. He can't level. He can't pimp his blade like he did yesterday, especially on Turtle Rock. You contest a lot earlier. You take less damage in the early game. And then Soin can't unfold himself. Triflex, thank you very much for the prime.
Players' forces are under attack.
Soin also not as sharp as yesterday. The Shadow Hunter kill on map 1 could have been prevented. Maybe 1 or 2 steals somewhere. But Happy with the perfect vision and the perfect information is creep checking again with an Alchemist. No silence attack this time. But the Shadow Hunter is out on his own. The ghouls are waiting. The trap card is activated. Oh my god. We said it at the beginning. Happy is the scariest when he showed vulnerability. And he showed vulnerability yesterday. He was hurt yesterday. That Wyvern rally point was on the Shadow Hunter. Go straight with him. Emperor's Wrath for the B Cup. A back-to-back performance wasn't in the cards for Soin. This is rough. What can you do now? Hail Mary Tiny? Unfortunately in Warcraft, greed only ever works so often. Greed can be punished quite a bit. And we see it here. SH back. Kind of trapped back in his own base. Oh man, this is just gnarly. Desperately grasping at straws, grasping at the rat spot. Yeah, I'm sure Happy didn't sleep tonight. Analyzing all the movements, analyzing all the creep routes, every decision Soin ever made yesterday. We're back to a Turtle Rock situation from the B Cup tournament, where Happy's attacking the base and is shredding some buildings, and the push is fine, and Soin is creeping. But how long can you do this? You don't have a TP. And the Shadow Hunter is out on your... Oh, boy. No, 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 no. No, no, no. It's down to the blade, and the blade only. Soin gotta wipe his tears with the prize money he earned yesterday in B Cup. And they gotta drive fast, dude. You will have another series. It would need the best fight in the history of this matchup, probably. No shop, no self, no clarity, no nothing. So insane story. He needs like 10 crits in a row. This base is in freaking shambles. Happy is even there. Okay, I can stay a little longer. I get more regen now. Happy the hype killer just chops his head off.
Forces are under attack.
Not even extraordinary inventory, really. This shall not take away from the great accomplishments in the best of 7. But repeating such close to perfect performance is so hard. And we should respect Happy even more for doing this for years. He could just straight up fight now. He could just straight up fight now. Why no spikes? Dude, this is a question as old as the game itself. Nobody knows. They play very, very greedy. And they try to cut corners wherever possible. But yeah. Spikes would help a lot. Hail Mary again. Looking for the hero focus again. But you might better look for the GG buttons. Wow. Revenge. Nothing but revenge and domination. Happy is going to Dubai. Last time it was the silver medal. Falling short just to Fortitude in one of the greatest grand finals we've ever seen. But now, there's nothing but the throne. Happy, you know him. He's not satisfied when there's anything but the trophy. And we really wanted to have 3 players